Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? What up, what up, what up? Young Brawlin here in Clash Royale on my main account. Guys, I had a little bit of a tilt. I lost about 6 games in a row. David, I would challenge you right now. I know if you're watching this, I would challenge you. You know I always do, but I gotta do these replays real quick. Check this out, guys. This deck is not all wins. If you think it's all wins, no deck is all wins, or no player can win all the games. Of course, we all know that. Even the #1 players in the world, guys, they don't win all their games. But check this out, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm showing you guys these 6 losses because it just shows that if you're going through a loss, that doesn't mean you can't win and come back. You know what I mean? In that same day, guys, I won 4 games in a row. It brought me back to 6305, which is about 2 games away from my season highs. So not too bad. Let's check out these games, guys. The first one being against 2.6 Hog Rider deck. So the opponent goes with the Hog Rider Ice Spirit. I'm able to get a Lumberjack on that. Hog Rider gets a couple of hits. We're not going to do anything else with that. We'll see what Lumberjack can get done here. Alright, so we get an Ice Golem here from the opponent. I cycle that, and I'm trying to see if we can get the Rage to hit the tower with the Barbarian. Nope. So I go with the Mega Minion in that same lane. I was expecting a Hog Rider, so that happens right there. And in return, guys, I let the Mega Minion take care of the Hog Rider, and I go with the Golem Night Witch play. You see, if the opponent was to fireball the Night Witch, it wouldn't die, but if that log and fireball did it together, the Night Witch would be dead. Here, I'm using the Nado, but the Night Witch actually got distracted. You saw that. I had to do a Barbarian Barrel on top of that to make sure that the Musketeer was out of there. Ice Spirit coming out from the opponent, but we're going to be able to get a lot of damage done with the bats and the Golemites, guys, if you check that out. That's basically almost a tower, and if you can tell, we have a huge elixir lead here. Bringing out the Ice Golem here from the opponent. We have about 6 elixir lead, and another fireball coming out, and if you check my 5th card, it's the Golem, and that's why I'm able to go with the Night Witch. We're gonna ignore the Hog Rider, and that's 4 more elixir spent by the opponent. We'll take that, guys. Let's speed it up a little bit. You see the Golem Night Witch going to the tower. I'm able to Nado with the Musketeer closer. There we go, guys. You see the Night Witch there living, and that's what we wanted, and with that, we're able to pick up the tower. You see, I still have tons of elixir. I'm not overspending, and I believe, well, Night Witch, we focus in the other lane. 30 seconds left in the game. Fireball is out, hits the Night Witch, but we got a solid Golem Night Witch play going to the tower, guys. I go with the Baby Dragon. I could have done lightning there. I think I did do lightning. I wasn't sure what I did. We're gonna leave the Hog Rider alone because that's gonna pick up tower for sure. Oh, there's like no point of that, but that right lane, guys, that Golem and the Lumber just got us enough damage done on that tower that we were able to bring it into the lightning range. If I just speed this game up a little bit, you'll see that I was in the lightning cycle and we picked up that game. Playing Golem versus 2.6 is actually not that hard. All you want to try to do is, as early as possible, if you can activate your King Tower using the Nado on the Hog Rider, you know, you're in a good spot. Alright, let's check out the next one. Can anyone tell me what this deck is? Please, I'm wondering, like, how do you go against a Lava Hound deck playing this one? Like, Furnace, Barbarian Hut, and just bats. Of course, Fireball and Zap, but you're not really taking care of any Lava Hound with this. I'm pretty sure, but let's check it out. But for anything ground deck though, I feel like the spawner deck can probably give a lot of trouble. So Barbarian Hut coming out from the opponent, I go with the Golem behind King Tower in the same lane. In return, the opponent goes with the Mega Knight. I load up Night Witch way back, that way Mega Knight wouldn't hit the Night Witch. And could have used the Nado over there for the bats, but I didn't. I instead went to activate our King Tower, guys. And we still got the Night Witch alive, but the opponent was able to cycle back to a Fireball, and that was a really nice Fireball. And you see here, guys, I thought I had the Elixir lead. Don't be afraid to make plays like this where you think you have the Elixir lead. Go for it. You see how much damage we got done there. And it definitely brought out the lumber from the opponent. I could have actually ignored it. Don't know why I didn't. So I go with this play, Baby Dragon with the Night Witch. Want to make sure we're able to pick up that tower. And I leave alone the right because this is why you activate the King Tower as early as possible, because you will not lose your tower, because it will help you defend. I'm just going to speed up a little bit more. So now the Fern is coming out from the opponent. Behind that right tower, I go with the Golem in that same lane. You see the opponent here rushing with the Mega Knight in the left. I wait to see if there was going to be bats or anything. No bats at this time, so we go with the Mega Minion alone. Guys, that's a 9 elixir play in the left lane. We defended it with 3 and didn't lose our tower. So that's easy math, right? We got the Lumber Night Witch play. The opponent decides to go with the Fireball. The Night Witch is still alive. Baby Dragon raged up. And you know what that's going to do, guys? It's going to pick up a lot of tower damage. So much that I can go with the Mega Minion there, and that gives us the tower. The opponent throws a good game, basically saying that this game is over, and Baby Dragon is able to get that 3 crown for us, guys. Let's check out this P.E.K.K.A. Hog Rider one. There we go, Baby Dragon for the goblins, 2 elixir goblins. I could have either gone Lumberjack, that's also a safe play. Here coming out the Musketeer from the opponent. We're trying to dissect what kind of deck the opponent has here. Hog Rider coming out from the opponent. I Barb Barrel, and just let the Night Witch take care of the Hog Rider there. And we just hold back, go with the Lumber, try to rush, try to throw the opponent off the cycle. But that's cool because 3 on the minions, 2 on the snowball, and 2 on the log, guys. That's 7 elixir we got the opponent to spend. And I'm going to ignore the goblins, basically switch lanes. You see that was 9 elixir spent there. And we do have the little bit of the elixir lead. Also, to be honest, guys, I didn't think this was a P.E.K.K.A. deck, so that's why I also went with the Golem. But now we have to make sure that the P.E.K.K.A. doesn't finish off the Golem. Well played from the opponent with the snowball and the Musketeer, stopping that play very nicely. It could have been worse if there was one mistake made. So now this time around, guys, I have to play a little bit defensive. This time we activated King Tower. The Baby Dragon hits the goblins right there. That worked out. See the double elixirs here, guys. And this is when you can drop your Golem in the same lane as the P.E.K.K.A. and use Mega Minion, Barb Barrel. Baby Dragon is out of the poison damage range. You want to make sure that you're not taking any poison damage when you shouldn't be. And I go in the opposite lane, guys, same lane as that Hog Rider here. The poison coming out from the opponent. Let me slow it down a little bit. Guys, we did get that P.E.K.K.A. out of the way, and I'll go with the Baby Dragon. You see that Lumberjack, they're getting tons of value there. I pull back the minions, making sure that Baby Dragon and Lumberjack can finish off that side. If I went there too fast, guys, my apologies. But this is the deck I want to show you guys. One of my subscribers actually had asked me to share a Rascal bait deck if I go against it, but if you check my log, guys, I haven't gone against that deck in a while. And the person actually asked me yesterday or today, so this worked out perfectly that I'm able to share this one, and we did pick up the win, so that's perfect. Let's check out how it worked out. Okay, the opponent starts off with the Dark Goblin. I have a Baby Dragon. Oh no, I have a Mega Minion that I went with. Same lane, that's cool. At this point, guys, I had already figured out this was the deck that I'm fighting with the Prince, Rascals, Goblin Barrel. I knew this deck, guys. Here we go. So the Rascals coming out. I go with the Lumber in that same lane behind the King Tower. We let it work out, guys. We wait. We don't want to use the Barb Barrel. We want to save it for the Goblin Barrel there. That still gets one hit because I didn't time it properly. Or there we go, guys. I wanted the opponent to go with the Prince play so we can go straight for the tower or maybe 3 crown, but here the opponent goes with the Princess, guys. That's cool because now we can do a Night Witch Golem play in the left, right? You see, I'm not doing much to the Night Witch right now. Oh, Princess in the right lane. We can leave that alone because it won't do too much damage. We do a Mega Minion here in the left, right? The opponent starts spending. The opponent has to absolutely defend that left side, right? That's why I went with the Lumber on the right, because it would have picked up damage on the right side if left alone. I nadoed the Dark Goblin and the Goblins into the Golem. That's easily taken care of, guys, and we pick up the tower, guys. I'm gonna speed it up until we got back to 10 elixir. Go with the baby dragon. So the opponent tries to rush me with the Prince play. I have to go this, Barbarrow for the Goblin Barrel, and Barbarian's gonna tank for the Prince, making sure that does not get the charge on our tower. I'm not gonna overspend on that Dark Goblin when I don't have to. See, this was a really nice play, the Rascals and the Goblin gang from the opponent, but I have baby dragon that's gonna make sure that it does not do too much damage on our tower, guys. Not going to lie, the opponent here actually made a pretty decent comeback. If there was a little bit more time, the game might have gone into overtime. This time, guys, we have to go with the Mega Minion on the Princess to make sure that the bats are left alive. You don't want to give the rocket value to the opponent, so that's why I try to go in the pocket, making sure that the rocket stays away. With like 5 seconds left in the game, we just want to make sure that we're able to defend this play here. Prince does not get the charge on that tower, and GG there, guys. 33 trophies for that one, and it brought me back to 6305 here. So guys, after going on a 6-game losing streak, picking up 4 in a row, not a bad deal. We just gonna try to make sure that we get more back. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the future content. Brawling out. Peace.